Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Space Colony Steam Edition. This is a simulation strategy game developed and published by Firefly Studios. Release date was April 30th of 2015, and it currently sells on Steam for $14.99. Now, we had just done the first level, which was kind of a tutorial level. We covered a lot of the basics, what their skills are, what their needs are, who the three main characters that we started with the game were: Stig, Tammy, and I completely forgot what the last girl's name is, but we are going to be going through and getting a few more items on this level. We also have some new objectives: clean up the litter, make some friends. Sig and Tammy definitely needs to make some friends. We can even hear what the
Final preparations before mission instructions arrive. Base cleanliness levels are low and are affecting staff morale. Use the cleaning stations provided to rectify this situation. Hygiene pods and social area facilities are now online and available for staff usage.
There you go, guys. That is the objective in a nutshell, as well as some of the new items. But this is the
Stig
objective
and Tammy
right
are
here.
already at each other's throats. Better sort them out soon, or things are going to get out of hand down here. Well, anyway, we got some showers now. Let's get me, them, and this base cleaned up.
Yeah, let's see. Clean up litter, not a certain amount, just have to clean it all up. And then, of course, now we have access to new items. Social area. This is will allow us to put down people inside there so they can work out their problems with one another. Otherwise, things can get very, very ugly really quickly. Running machines. Most colonists are happy to use the running machines. The most athletic inclined colonists to get their daily exercise fix, such as Ashia, Dean, and Venus. And Venus is one of our main characters, so we definitely want to put one of these down when we have the space for her. Colonists that dislike this are Babette, Hushi, Kita, and Tammy. And of course, Tammy is a alcoholic who is not a surprise that she doesn't like these. Cleaning post. Assign people here to clean up your base. Litter needs to be cleaned up, or your colonist hygiene's base or bars will fall more quickly. A maintenance post. Frequently used interior buildings need to be maintained or they will fail. So assigning someone to work here will mean they will automatically fix stuff for you. Now, I put this down in my playthrough and I couldn't get it to work ever. So we might not put it down right away, but it's there. You can assign somebody to it. It just, it doesn't tend to work for me. Hygiene pods, these are the showers that they can use, and that's pretty straightforward on what that is. So let's go ahead and hit the play button.
Colony
The
activated.
job.
So everybody is still assigned to what they were supposed to. You can see now we have more money. They gave us like a bigger starting budget. And so Tammy is over there on her power building. And we have some new items. So let's go ahead and check that out.
Power efficiency 40%. Cleaning post.
Okay, so we want to put down the cleaning post. I'm going to put it right over here. And we're going to go ahead and assign Tammy to it.
Okay, let me give you some good advice here. Stig and Tammy need to sort out their problems before things get out of hand. Get us a social area down here, and then just tell Tammy to go and talk things through with Stig.
Okay, so the social area will be the furniture. And you get to pick it. You get to see what it's going to look like. But before we put that down, I am going to put down some showers because it's so big. Now, we will move these things around at a later date, or I should say we will sell them and put down new ones because you don't really have a move button. So let's go with something like this. So we can put that down right over here. There's still enough room for them to get around it. And she's cleaning up everything right now. There's no power being generated either. So what we're going to do is put Venus on power. She's already on power. It hasn't gotten to a low enough setting that it's really that big of a deal yet. So let's see. We're going to put a few more of these things down. I'm going to try to line them up so we can get the maximum amount of usage out of them. Right over here. We'll keep going down. And we'll do some more over here as well. It's going to be pretty costly, though. Pretty costly, guys. Right there. All right, so that is a lot of power. She's not going to have to spend very much time in there. Let's see, what else do we got? We got some plants. No, we don't need to do that just yet. That is pretty much... Oh, we got the...
Running machine.
The running machine. We have nowhere to put it right now, so we're going to have to wait. We will be able to build actual buildings later on. But until we get to that point, I don't want to clog up doors or anything that sort. So we're gonna hold. We're gonna wait. Now we could put down some lights, and I'll actually put down one so you guys can see what I mean. Now you can't go past these red markers. These do open up at a later date, and that gives off a lot of illumination. You can kind of see where you're going with that. However, now our power generation will go down a lot more because of it. And she's still over there
A
cleaning.
mission objective has been completed.
Okay, so now that that is done, if we click on Tammy, you can see what her needs are. And she actually wants to talk to some people. She doesn't like talking to Stig, but if you click on the chair, you will see now you can talk to a friend or you can talk to an enemy. And if you click on the enemy,
That skunk?
they will both stop what they're doing, go down and sit in the chairs. You'll get a unique conversation between the two of them, which is kind of cool. I like that. And it will raise up her communication so that she's not so
Why the hell
upset.
ain't we digging?
Whatever. Looks like we're on target with this mission.
Whatever.
Oh, here is plenty of good drugs and medicine.
Operative
You're
Stig,
just a genius.
Operative Tammy have become friends. A
There.
mission objective has been completed.
Personal message.
Hey, look out there.
Mission success.
And there you go. Very, very quick mission 2. We got those both done. Credits carrying over 534. Let's go ahead and hit play to the next one. Garden of Eden.
Blackwater Industries.
Iron deposits have been detected to the north of you. Investigate the newly opened zone and locate the marker beacon to find the iron. Scans also report quantities of rapidly spreading vegetation in this area, along with associated primitive alien activity. This must be cleared away before extraction of the iron can begin.
Your employment records show that at least one of you is a moron. But anyway, that at least you all should know me by now, so no need for any pleasantries. The planet you are on and its related systems are of special interest to the company. Your team is, as of now, bookmarked at number 8 on my favorites list. Congratulations.
Catastrophe. Waterhouse himself is going to be watching us on this one. Instead of my end-of-the-year retirement plan, I now have an end-of-the-year death plan. Brought about by A, exhaustion, or B, aliens eating my brain, or C, mining some new experimental rock that Waterhouse is enthusiastic about. We are finally settled in, however, and it's good to get our first real orders.
Okay, so at least she is not the moron they're talking about. I'm guessing that's probably either Stig or Tammy, because she drinks a lot, but yeah, it's very, very cool. He reminds me a lot of the guy in Contact. Yeah, just the big glasses and the bald head is just very, very cool. Find marker, clear vegetation, and place buildings, 1 space bike post. And that will help them move faster when they're in the outside. Let's actually look through the buildings that we're going to be getting. We're going to get a weed post, or a weeding post. Assign operatives to a weeding post will allow them to use its flamethrower to clear away encroaching vegetation. And there's actually harmful vegetation out there that will damage your buildings. Banking console. So now we can put down more of those in different places if we want to. Space bike post. Your taxi, the space bike, will effectively and automatically transport your colonist around the base exterior. We now can do small biomes, which will increase the amount of space that we have inside, so we can put more beds down, we can put down more like running areas, those kind of things, the actual relaxation, as well as like more feeding places if you want to have a lot of those. We have corridors now. Corridors allow your colonists to move between biomes without spacesuits, providing there is oxygen available. Corridors can be a slow way of getting your colonists from A to B. Space bikes can provide a quicker route. We got stair climbers. This is another one of those exercises. These make sporty, inclined people happy. Most of the colonists are happy to use the stair climber. Some of the others, such as Ashia, Dean, and Venus, colonists that dislike this are Babette, Hoshi, Kita, and Tammy. Rowing machines. Rowing machines, again, is one of those... and it seems like the same people dislike it and the same people like it, so we're good on that one. Now, we do get a new person down here, so let's click on it and see what he has to say.
Name's Dean. I like regular meals, I like a tidy base, I like my own personal space. You listen to what I'm saying, and we'll get along just fine.
There we go. So, kind of a big personality, doesn't like being around too many people. U.S. Los Angeles, 25 on his age. Dean is an intelligent and quite well-balanced individual who the company has the benefit of due to his thesis on space medicine, which will keep him with us for over a year. He does seem to have a particular obsession with cleanliness, however, so you definitely wants a clean base. So let's go into this one.
I'm going.
Opening forbidden zone. Personal shuttle arriving. Vegetation encroachment detected.
So we're going to go ahead and sell this light right here so that I can put down
Small
a new
A
biome.
new operative has arrived. Operative Dean.
What's up, brother?
Personal message.
Hi, I'm Venus. It's nice to see a new face down here. I hear you've got medical skills.
Corridor.
You don't know how happy that makes me.
Personal message.
Hey, I hear you made the college basketball team. I don't know about you, but I could sure use a workout. Control has put a gym online. That's gotta be credits well spent.
Alright, so we have now got 2 new buildings, and I'm going to connect both of these together. Now, if you want the walls to be there, you guys are more than welcome to keep them there. However, I like to make
Power
sure
efficiency at maximum.
when it comes to rooms like this that are open, and I'm just going to put beds inside, that there's not necessarily a reason to put walls on them, you know, because again, the guys aren't going to be happy or not.
Bed.
Hey, Stig. They've opened up the northern zone. Let's drop some lights down there and find that marker.
Alright, let's assign them to
Personal
a
message.
bed.
You do it, huh? I'm going to bring down a vida post. That lupulus we scanned is starting to grow. You know what's going to happen if we
Stair
don't do
climber.
something about it soon. It clog up the whole damn base, yeah?
Okay, so we got the stair climber on there. Let's go ahead and before we do that, let's give
Weeding post.
one of the weeding posts over here. Do I want to put it right there?
Vegetation encroachment levels
Let's
rising.
put it right there. And we're going to assign him to
Yeah,
that.
I'm on it.
It's a weeding post, so he'll be able to go out there and do his job. Now, there was a bike. Where's the bike? Here we go. Space bike. So let's put down a space bike as well. We're actually going to put down 2 of
Personal
those.
message.
What are you telling me?
A
We are
mission
going to
objective
get
has
to
been
use the
completed.
space bikes? This is getting better and better. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha. Ho, ho. Yeah.
All right, so he is happy about that. So if you look at Dean, you can come in here to his view skills. He is actually a doctor, and if you set him up to that,
The base has no medical facilities.
it will tell you there's no medical facility, so he can't really do it, but he's on that one. So later on, when you actually open that up, he'll be able to do something with it. Now we have oxygen that he can do. He can do power as well. This is the skill that he's using to burn down. You'll see him over here in the corner burning down that stuff, and then basic stuff right there. So let's put down...
Some tonight,
Light.
that's for sure.
Let's put down some light. Because this is actually one of our skills to move further and further out here, and the only way to do that is with light. So we're going to open this up so you can see what he's doing. He's burning down this like black tarish plant that has kind of encroached into our area. He's kind of destroying a little bit of the good stuff, but the good stuff will regrow, whereas this disgusting stuff right here, this weed is harmless enough, but it spreads rapidly and soon will
Hey.
clog up your base. She is...
Personal message.
We're getting kind of cramped in here. I think we should place another biodome to give us all some space.
Alright, well, you know, I was going to do that anyways as soon as I had the money. How much is it? 100
Small
credits?
biodome.
Let's see. Let's do it right there. And let's go ahead and add some corridors to it as well. One more. Right there. Alright, so we got 240. Let's see, I want to add a new... It's 200.
Personal hygiene pod.
So let's do a personal hygiene pod right there. So now we got hygiene in there. We can get rid of this one, so we're going to sell that. And we'll sell the couches. I want to make room for better couches in there. Let's do 2 of
All this
these.
hard work is finally paying off.
Power efficiency at maximum. Not enough credits.
Oh, we're out of credits on this one. How much was it? Was
Not
it 300?
enough credits.
Now we get some good money now.
Might have been 300 on that one, so let's see how are these guys doing. Tammy is working on electricity. She actually wants some credits. As soon as he leaves Stig, I'm going to tell her to go over here and get some credits.
I'm Stig.
Where are you at, Tammy? There you
Whatever
go.
floats your boat.
Come over here and get some credits. And then I'm going to tell her to go get some rest so that she can actually...
Thank you. This is a lot of money. Work, work, work. Sure.
Yeah, get some
Yo, I
rest,
gotta
Tammy.
get me one of those flamethrowers.
How you
Yo,
doing,
those
Stig?
are bad.
Stig's doing good. He might need a shower here in a little bit, but other than that, he's fine. Tammy, or Venus, I should say, on the other hand, she needs a little bit of fun. She needs a little bit of rest and relaxation. She wants to come over here and dance. So let's come over here and dance, guys. I will show you what that looks like. You can see the bike is coming by to pick up Venus and take her back. If you have multiple bikes, that means multiple people can be outside and still getting help. While the other one's on its way back, the other bike will come back and pick up Dean. But it's taking a little bit because he's actually just killing right there outside that door. So give him some time to do that. You can actually see it working up here as a mission objective. We also need to find the marker. When she's dancing, it's her own music. So if Tammy does it, it's going to be like country music. In fact, since Tammy is up, let's tell her to get jiggy with it with him. Get in there. And as soon as Venus leaves, you'll hear her music to kind of take over. But Venus is in there doing her thing.
Let's get to work.
Let's get you something to eat.
Okie dokes.
In the mess hall. Now you see we have 3 storage over here of food. This is, if you click on your shuttle pod, you can actually see what's in here. You can see the prices,
Financials.
how much you're spending, how much you're earning.
It's off to work I go.
You can raise how many credits they're getting, lower how many credits they're getting if you really want to.
Base conditions.
And you can click over here and you can see what the conditions are. You can see that there's no buildings damaged. There's 1% of litter still here and 7% of the base is being encroached by this plant that our guys are out here destroying. You can also see how much electricity we have and how much we're using and how much oxygen we have and how much we're using as well. So that's really, really nice. Let's see, scanning.
Planetary scan.
Shows you what's on the planet. So we have iron, we have the plants that we're creating for food, we have silicon, and we have these crystals as well. And that's what we can detect at the moment. But that will all change as time goes on as well. So we're making some good headway, guys. We got some space, which is good, and we need to add some
A
lights.
mission objective has been completed.
Let's add a light right there. I'm gonna put a light right there
Power efficiency at maximum.
and over here as well, and then we'll sell this one because we don't really need that as a second light. We're also gonna put a light over here so I can see this area, and one more if I can get it into the tight corner right there. Now you can see where you're going to be able to expand your base. You can sell these lights at any time, move them around. In fact, how much money do we have? We got 170. If I move this light right
Not
there,
enough credits.
I'll be able to sell the other one. Okay, so I'll be able to do that here in a minute. Let's wait for the money to go back up. Let's check our guys out. Dean is doing good. He's finally eradicated all those plants.
Someone around here I can talk to.
Tammy is ready to talk to some people. I need to put those chairs back down too. Let's do a couple of chairs.
Not enough credits.
Oh man, how much are they? 3?
Stig, Operative, Tammy have become enemies.
Yep. That's why you gotta have those chairs there. So let's give it a second. I need 300. There we go. 300. Let's put those chairs back. And we're gonna do Tammy and Stig. She needs to talk to somebody, and oh wow, both of these people don't like her.
Trailer trash. No can do.
Careful now.
Oh man, she is a very, very hard person to work with. Not very many people like her. Come on, Tammy. I told you to go down there and work out your problems.
That slime.
Here we
that
go.
Scumbag.
Here we go. Yeah, so some people were saying very, very messy in here. Come on,
Right.
Tammy.
1, 2, here we go.
You can do it. You know you want to. What is Stig up to, anyways? He's getting some.
Why in
the boss.
places ain't we digging?
All right.
Long as they keep me stoked with mood eveners,
Operative
I'm
Dean.
okay.
Operative
I hear you,
Tammy
bro.
I
have
dreamt
become
about being a
friends.
cat last night.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get a bonus this time around.
You said it.
All right. So as soon as
Right. Put the nose to the grindstone and the shoe in the boot.
let's get you in there with Tammy as well. Tammy's already maxed out on her communication, but Stig needs a little bit. And let's check out Dean. What is Dean up to? Well, Dean's gonna go book it.
Yeah,
He's gonna
leave it
dance.
to Dean.
Leave it to
What
Dean.
about we become a symphony
Tammy.
orchestra?
have
Time
become
for it.
friends.
They can't do enough for them. To give an inch, they take the kilometer.
Don't forget to talk to all the
You
plants
said
now.
it.
They like it.
Finally. Whew, looks like we got a handle on this.
I do not know.
Okay, so they are now somewhat friends. Dean needs to eat something, so
right.
let's get him to eat so we can max out these skills before the next level. Really, all that we have left is to do the mission objective, and I know exactly where it is. So I want her to clean everything up, so on the next mission we're good to go. And any money that we can raise now, maybe put down buildings ahead of time, will save us in the future. We also still have one more exercise bike to put down and one more couch, so I kind of want to get that done before too much longer. So he is done eating.
Yeah,
Let's
on
get
it.
him paid, and then we'll tell him to go dance again because he didn't get his full little thing out of that one. He also needs
Hey,
to
now
use
that's
the shower.
what I call a pay packet. Know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah,
let's
I'm
get
on
you
it.
into the shower, my friend. Tammy is good. She needs to shower
Off
and
to the
sleep.
job.
Stig needs to sleep as well. He needs to
Oh, sure,
dance.
no problem.
And Venus is actually perfectly fine. She has nothing she really needs to do. So I'm going to let her go back to work and create some more food for us. Get those things maxed out while we got the time. It needs to be loaded up a little bit more to get that fourth one done. And then, of course, the food that's in the shop right now is almost completely out. So they'll take a little bit from that one. Can you get in there? She's going to go out the backside, all right. And hopefully that bike will come around, help her out for half a second. There we go. Going to drop her off and put her inside. Now she's going to work. Yes. And over there, Stig is listening
Right,
to heavy
1,
metal.
2, here we go.
Let's tell
got
Dean
it.
to dance. Tammy, you're doing good. Let's tell you to go take a shower.
Why not?
Stig, you need to take a shower too, but let's get you paid again.
You're the boss.
And then we'll tell you to get some sleep.
Ah, some good wages. It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you sleep while Tammy gets some shower time in. Dean's not playing any music. I could have swore he played some music before, but he's just going to town. Get that skill up, man. Do it. Yeah, it takes a little while. This is kind of going down.
You got it.
Gotta get him in there again a second time, huh? He really likes his music. How about Tammy? How you doing? You're gonna need to talk to somebody again in a second.
Hi-ho, it's off to work I go.
Let's see. You need Z's. Let's just tell you to go to bed
guess.
right now. Stig, you need a shower.
You're the boss.
Get in there, man. Get in there. You guys got plenty of oxygen, plenty of energy. What about Venus? Venus, you're fine. You're fine. All right. So now that we have a little bit of money to work with, let's go ahead and put down those buildings we're missing.
Off to the job.
We have a stair climber already. We need the rowing machine.
Rowing machine.
So let's go ahead and put the rowing machine. Oh, that's not where I wanted the rowing machine. Oh, dang it. 200. Not going to get back as much as we put into that. Actually, we did.
Rowing
We did get
machine.
as much. So let's put that down. We also want the running machine. Yeah.
Running machine.
Let's put the running machine in there. And we'll open this up.
Corridor.
So there's a little bit more space. There we go, right there. We're going to open this side up as well. No reason not to. We're going to leave this corner there just in case we decide to put something there. I don't want to put the wall all the way across it just yet till we know what that's going to be. And I want one more set of seats on the opposite side. So let's do these right about here. No, those aren't the seats I want. Where are the seats?
Anybody out there? Hello? Hello? Yo-ho!
Yeah, Tammy is very needy. Okay, let's put that there. Let's check out Tammy. How you doing, Tammy? You need to talk to somebody, my friend. Let's get you a little bit more friendly with,
Sure I would.
Venus.
I'll talk to them.
Yeah, sure you will. Venus has been working out there for a little while, and her stats were pretty good. She's well balanced. She doesn't really need a lot, so helping her out will help everybody else out. Let's
Corridor.
go ahead and set up more of a corridor so these guys can move around a little bit more freely. Can I not? Oh, I don't have any more money. That's the reason. She needs to clean up. Tammy, you are falling behind on your duties. Stig is gonna go get something to eat. There's a little star next to it. Let's see. Venus and her are talking. They're actually not saying anything right now. And Dean is fine. Dean, you might as well get some sleep while you're there. Just lay down for a little bit.
Hi.
Hello.
You lift 15 tons and what do you get? Another
You're the
day
boss.
older and deeper in debt.
There she goes.
Okay,
Okay, how much money do we got? We have 179. 179. Well, what we could do is start putting down some of our lights. We need 200 credits for every light, and we're going to have to
I
do...
guess we can use these plants as ashtrays. Plants thrive on nicotine, don't they?
Tammy is horrible. Oh, jeez. Okay, how about now? We got 200 credits,
Light.
yeah. Okay. Can only go out so far, so we're going to go right there.
Personal
one.
message.
Oh man, we got some of that flowery crap growing out here. That means we going to get space wasps. I hate them things. They stink like crazy.
Power efficiency 80%.
Right, 80%. That means we could use a few more power reactors, solar panels, for her. Tammy's, like I said, not one of the greatest people out there, but she
Warehouse
does get the job
capacity
done.
at maximum.
Warehouse. Oh, okay, so we cannot store any more of the food that we're getting. We can also sell a little bit of the nutrients, so we're going to sell one of them so we can make a little bit of cash, and we're going to use that for our solar reactors.
Solar power plant.
Let's yeah, right here.
Not enough credits. Trade shuttle approaching. Not enough credits.
How much are they? 300? Yeah, 300. So we made a little bit of money off of that. Tammy is still... Boy, what is she doing? Is she still cleaning? I think she's done cleaning. I think she cleaned everything up already. She needs to go over there and work on power, but doesn't seem to want to.
Hi-ho, it's off to work I go.
There she goes. Stig is good. Let's get him paid.
You're the boss.
How much money do we got? We got
some
enough.
good money now.
Let's put down
Solar
one
power
more.
plant.
There we go. Because as you go to the next level, you're going to be putting down more buildings and
Alright.
using more lights.
1, 2,
You
here
want to
we
make
go.
sure your solar panels are good to go before you go to that next level. That's when things will slow down for you.
Power efficiency 90%.
90%. We need, what, maybe 2 more then. So let's sell off a few of these while she's out there harvesting. That's going to give me enough money to buy 2.
Solar power plant.
There we go. 1, 2. 100% maybe? Let's hear
Trade
it.
shuttle approaching.
100? 100? Give it to me. Hopefully. Just not giving it to me just yet. Oh, man. Okay. Well, do we want to put down another one? I don't think we do. But what I do want to do is build up that resource again before we go to the next one. How much do we have? 31, and we go up to 40, so she's getting there. She's getting there. And you got plenty of plants. You can see the ones over here. She can go all the way out here. And like I said, they do regrow, so you're not going to really be missing out too much. Let's see. Lights. Let's do another light. Little bit further out this way. Actually, I'll do it way up here because this is where we're going to be going anyway. So let's do that.
Marker beacon.
Corporate dispatch. Reaching beneath the
A mission
underhand.
objective has been
I had very
completed.
low expectations for your team, and you have exceeded them.
Mission success.
There we go, guys. We succeeded. Credits carrying over is 826. We got all the stuff we needed to. Iron in the Valley.
Blackwater Industries.
You are cleared to begin iron extraction. Expand your warehouse area and stockpile all acquired iron there. Medibays are now available to help with mutant bee injuries.
At last, Medibays. Boy, those wasps hurt. Why do we always have to wait until someone gets hurt before they release them?
Hey, Venus, that new guy got the mining badge? 'Cause Tammy ship sure not have one.
Nope. Looks like it's up to you and me, as usual, bro.
All right, guys. I want to thank you all again for watching. This has been an episode of Space Colony Steam Edition, simulation strategy game developed and published by Firefly Studios. Release date was April 30th of 2015, and it currently sells on Steam for $14.99. And as always, I'm AC Gamer, and until next time. Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.